all these little seed pods.
So that's a beet. So you're gonna let it go to seed?
Yeah, well, it is. These are the seeds right here.
Wow. And so these are carrots, you say?
Those are all carrots, yeah.
So you're gonna let these go to seed, then
Yep.
you'll be able to transplant these out?
Yep.
So you say the vine. So all this is you use.
Those are boysenberries.
So all these you use on your tea, right?
Yeah. The only thing I put on these is my tea.
And how long has these berries and stuff been in here?
This is my 3rd year.
Wow.
I think.
You get crop like this every year?
It's more and more every year. The first year was minimal. 2nd year, yeah. Last year was a lot. I probably have, I don't know, maybe 200 pounds. I got a stack of mason jars, all preserves.
Wow.
It's about 4 foot tall.
How do you water all this? I see a drip line here. You do it by drip?
Line. Mostly I use a hose. Look at the grapes. See all the grapes here too?
What kind of grapes are these?
I have 4 varieties of grapes. I have the seedless table grapes. I have the Merlot. I have Concord grapes, and I forget what the other. But here, look at this. There.
Is that a blackberry?
This is a blackberry. Yeah. Go ahead.
Man.
Good stuff.
Woo-wee.
Yep.
What's going on? I'm gonna see these grapes. This is all the grapes from the vine up here. So how do you like spray them with a pump sprayer, or how do you?
I have it hooked up to a pump, a regular sump pump.
Yeah.
And I hook it on my garden hose and pump it from the back to the front.
Wow.
Yeah, here's more blackberries.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Nice.
This side, I have a 2-sided maze. It's a yin-yang thing.
Uh-huh.
And I try to keep the dark fruit on that side and the light fruit on this side.
Okay. Now, do the bees cross-pollinate?
A little bit, yeah. Some of the blackberries on this side have little like flaws in them, different colors.
Man, those are good.
Right, this you'll never take any of this. Check this out. Raspberries.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing flavor?
They're mellow.
Yeah.
They're mellow.
Yeah.
Wow. So how many times you harvest out here? I see you got, that's a fig right there, right? Or is that, no.
That's a white fig.
What's that? Is that a fig right there? No, that's a
Papaya.
yeah, that's a papaya.
Yeah, I have papayas. I've got a lot of tropical. I have my May here. I just planted last year, little tiny with the broadleaves.
Uh-huh.
And I have different. I'm trying to introduce tropical fruit.
So what type of figs do you have? Submission?
These are. You don't even know the name. I forgot. But these are white figs, and those are black figs on that side.
Wow.
And this year, this bush is elderberry.
Woo. Nice.
Yeah, here, look at this. You gotta come up from this side. Look at this angle.
Okay.
This is a runner from the blackberries. So I planted blackberries on this row, right?
Uh-huh.
And it shot a rhizome over here, and it worked its way up.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. Isn't that amazing?
This thing is loaded.
Yep.
Man.
And you won't taste like anything out of a store.
Wow.
Yep.
Right off the vine.
Yep.
Right
So
off
this
the
is the one
vine.
I was telling you. It's kind of a mutant.
Uh-huh.
See how it's got the little white?
Right.
That's from cross-pollinating.
So all this is done with the worm,
Worm tea, yeah, exclusively. Here.
Wow. This is fantastic.
Thank you.
Well, I can't wait to try out some of the tea on some of the projects. But just looking at your harvest and what you have going on here, this is amazing. I'm really looking forward to trying this tea out and then introducing it to other people.
I'm not by no means an expert. I'm learning as I go. But I'm trying new things like the little tower I built there, strawberries to keep them away from the snails. But I go through, just pop them. No pesticides or anything.
This is great because this is just your own experimental garden.
Right.
And you're eating off of it. That's the best part.
Yep. I go through, and if I could make my own cottage cheese, that'd be awesome,
All right, so if you want to get that tea, tell me again about how to go about getting it.
Well, it's on Amazon.
Okay.
Gree Gardener worm tea concentrate, or on a website, wormtea.com. That's the easiest.
All right.
But we're at 35 local nurseries, Southern California.
Excellent, excellent. Well, we look forward to utilizing the product and getting other people to try it out. And with berries and fruit like I got today and tasted today, how can you go wrong?
No, like I said, everybody loves it. I haven't had, but that one guy complained that it grew too many avocados.
That's a good complaint.
Yeah.
See you in the next video, bro.
All right, thanks.